I'm Miranda Biediger.
And I'm John Biediger, aka BAM, and today we're going to be talking about flexible dieting, also known as IIFYM, if it fits your macros.
We're actually personal trainers in Greenville, South Carolina. We've got our own private studio. Just a little background information on who we are. So anyways, what is flexible dieting? Flexible dieting is just that, it's flexible as far as your food choices. So there are no restricted foods, which is amazing. It totally saved me from binge eating and yo-yo diets and restrictive diets, just not good. So basically what it is you're given a calorie allotment, which is broken down even farther into macronutrient allotments. Your macronutrients are proteins, carbs, and fats, and we actually also track a micronutrient, which is fiber. You want to make sure you're getting enough of that in your diet as well, and not eating all Pop-Tarts as some people think if it fits your macros is. I started macros about a year ago. I found it after my first show. I'm a figure competitor, and I actually found it right before my second show, and I did that to win my pro card. And so I had pizza 2 days before I won my pro card, and I also had frozen yogurt almost every night of that prep, and still reached my goals, which was really awesome.
And didn't feel guilty about it.
And totally sustainable. There are now no more bad foods. I don't feel guilty whenever I eat a chicken finger like I used to. Those are that's my favorite food. Anyways, besides that, when it comes to setting your macros, if you're new at this and you want to do this, then you need to hire a professional if you have no idea where to start, because you might get it right, but you might get it wrong. And if you get it wrong, you're going to be wasting a lot of time and effort. There's our lovely neighbor. He's stuck in the 80s. Anyways, hopefully he doesn't see this video. There are a few different factors that come into play when setting your macros. Your body fat percentage, your weight, your age, your current diet, what it's like. You're going to have to track that for a while. Your body type is another thing. So several different things come into play. So anyways, I'm going to share with you just a few foods that you might use to fill out your macros. Here are some proteins. This is going to be a lean protein that has no fat. It's just basically protein and that's it, no carbs or anything else. This is going to be a fatty protein. Whole eggs have about 5 grams of fat per egg. So, you know, fat is typically going to be your lowest macronutrient, so you have to watch that. You definitely can't eat eggs for all of your protein. Over here in the middle, we have our carbs. Let's start with the perfect IIFYM carb here. A Twix. I might eat one of these every day if it fits. It's only about 2 grams of fat and 6 grams of carbs. Yes, I have that memorized. A sweet potato. There's your fiber. Sweet potatoes are very high in fiber. We got it sitting on the food scale here, so you know you need to weigh stuff like this. This you don't need to weigh. You know exactly what's in it. This you need to weigh it. Right here, if you can't hit your fiber, here's a fiber supplement. Pretty easy way to do it. Here's one of our choices of bread. It's an organic whole grain bread. And then broccoli is a great way to hit your fiber too. It's about 8 grams of carbs per serving, and half of those are coming from fiber. Also is really filling, so if you're dieting down, leaning out, you're going to want to go to things like broccoli and not Pop-Tarts to keep you full longer. Over here we got our fats. So I only picked out one because this is my favorite fat. I usually go for peanut butter to fill out my fats. You might rather do a burger or steak, or put some oil on your veggies, or use ranch dressing. I don't know, something crazy. And then if I'm out of fats for the day, I still get my peanut butter in. So here's just a second option. If you can't fit the peanut butter, here's PB2. It's a powdered peanut butter with all the fat extracted out of it, and it's not quite as good as the good stuff over there, but it's still peanut butter. So anyways, we're going to go over to John, and he's going to tell you how we track our macros.
Well, there's a couple different ways you can track your macros. You can write them down, which I want to suggest. If you have a phone, you can download this app. It's called MyFitnessPal. It's a free app.
0 calories. I don't have to track this.
All right, so it has a little section for your diary. So I'm gonna go into diary. I'm gonna go to add food, and a couple different ways I can track this. I can scan it. There's actually a barcode. You hit it, and you find the barcode, and you scan it, and then you add your serving sizes and the amount of servings that you're gonna have. You check it, and it goes straight into your diary. You can also type it. So I could type in, this is Southern Home peanut butter spread. So I can type it. More than likely, any food like you see here is already going to be, someone already put it into MyFitnessPal, so it's already going to be in their data blog, which is another reason I like MyFitnessPal over some other different options, is because a lot of people use this, so there's a lot of food already logged into the database.
But you have to be careful because sometimes they're not right.
Sometimes they're not right, and more likely the calories are not right. Almost always Miranda will hit her macros perfectly, and her calories will be off some way. But don't really worry about that because we're not really counting calories.
If your macros are right, your calories are right.
Yeah, exactly.
Simple math.
So, so after I log it into into the diary, what I would do is there's a section for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I do all mine under breakfast because when I go under that breakfast, it has what I've already logged for that breakfast. So I'll just put everything on breakfast. That's just what I do.
It has recent food saved.
So I'm going to go back out and say I just want to see where I am for the day. I go to more, I go to nutrition, and there's bars, and it has the total amount of protein that I've eaten today, my goal for the day, and what I have left. So I can see today I've had 89 grams of protein. My goal is 306.
Not good because it's like 4 o'clock.
Exactly. I'll be pounding the protein shakes and
the
egg whites. I just turn them up. And I have 217 grams of protein left. So it shows you what you have left and your goal and how much you've already eaten for everything. And you just hit those numbers, and it's as simple as that.
Simple as that. So that's pretty much it for flexible dieting. Of course, there's so much more we could tell you, but we can't give all that out because we'd be here forever. So if you want to, you can email us at bodybybamllc@gmail.com, or you can check out our website at bodybybam.com. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can follow me on Instagram at bodybymissMRS because I am married to him, Bam. So bodybymissBam. And I think that's about it.
That's about it.
That's it. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching.
If you can push stop.